Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, General Hospital. General Hospital prediction, Michael goes off the deep end. General Hospital predictions suspect Michael Corinthos may revisit his dark side after he makes a shocking discovery on the ABC daytime drama. Michael Corinthos blindsided on General Hospital. Recently on General Hospital, Michael Corinthos was horrified when Drew Quartermain dropped a truth bomb on him. After Ned Quartermain tried to blackmail him, Drew came clean with Michael about his kiss with Willow Tate. Of course, Willow was appalled because she wanted Michael to hear it from her. But Drew didn't want Ned and his mother, Tracy Quartermain, to have that kind of power over him. So he blurted out the truth, leaving Michael in shock on General Hospital. After that, Drew convinced Willow not to tell Michael about the second kiss. However, he already found out from Sasha Gilmore, so he knew Willow wasn't being completely honest with him. No doubt, part of the reason Michael agreed to put Willow's mistake behind them was because he slept with Sasha Gilmore. But recently, Willow made things much worse for herself, and her marriage is likely over soon on General Hospital. Willow Tate goes too far on GH. After Michael Corinthos, Chad Dull, learned of Willow Tate's, Caitlin McMullen, deceitful secret, she took things a step further. After hearing about Sam McCall's, Kelly Monaco death, she went to check on Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson. She was telling him how sorry she was about Sam when things took a turn. They started kissing again, but this time they wound up sleeping together. Indeed, it was a foolish move because they were in the kids' nursery at the Q Mansion. Meanwhile, on General Hospital, Michael was downstairs in the living room. He could have easily walked in on them, but he still finds out because of the nanny cam app on his phone. This week, Michael sees footage of Willow getting steamy on the floor with Drew. No doubt that will push him too far and he'll never forgive either one of them. Chances are that will be the end of the Millow marriage. But Mikey might not stop there. He might go on a quest for revenge. General Hospital prediction, Michael goes back to the dark side. Once Michael finds out about Willow and Drew's romp in the nursery, he could very well turn dark. Indeed, it wouldn't be the first time. Michael can be ruthless and vindictive when he feels that it is warranted. Years ago, he went after his father, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, and he took his daughter, Avery Corinthos, Scarola twins, away from him. For a while, Michael had full custody of his little sister. Then more recently, Michael tried to put Sonny in prison for life on General Hospital. He planted Dex Heller, Avenhofer, in his mob organization. The plan was to get evidence against Sonny that would lock him up for life. In the end, he couldn't go through with it. But he did cut his father out of his life and tried to destroy him for quite some time. Indeed, he has no problem getting down and dirty. And if he can do that to his own father, there's no telling what he will do to Drew and Willow. Even though Drew just lost the mother of his child, that likely will not stop Michael. There is no way he'll let him get away with sleeping with his wife. He may also get ruthless with Willow and even use their children against her. If anything could push Michael to extremes, it's his wife doing the deed with his uncle. Michael Corinthos blindsided on General Hospital. On General Hospital, Michael Corinthos was blindsided when Drew Quartermain dropped a bombshell. Drew revealed that he had shared a kiss with Michael's wife, Willow Tate. This revelation stunned Michael, especially because he wasn't hearing it from Willow herself. Instead, Drew confessed to protecting himself from Ned and Tracy Quartermain's attempts at blackmail. The weight of this information leaves Michael reeling, sparking a mix of anger, betrayal, and frustration that could set the stage for a dramatic fall. Was horrified at the revelation, knowing that Michael would feel betrayed. She'd hoped to break the news to Michael on her own terms, but Drew's admission left her powerless to control how he learned the truth. Despite her efforts to calm things down, Michael was already doubting her honesty. Adding fuel to the fire, he learned from Sasha Gilmore about another encounter that Willow kept hidden, deepening the divide in their marriage. While Michael wanted to forgive her, his own guilt over a past mistake with Sasha softened his initial anger. But with Willow's ongoing secrecy, forgiveness may no longer be an option. Willow Tate goes too far on GH. In a shocking turn, Willow went to see Drew after hearing the devastating news of Sam McCall's tragic passing. The two were reminiscing about their memories with Sam, and emotions were running high. One thing led to another, and their grief-stricken conversation turned into a steamy encounter, right in the nursery of the Quartermain mansion. As fate would have it, Michael was downstairs. Completely unaware of what was happening, he was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. However, this close call wasn't the end. When Michael checked the nanny cam app on his phone later, he discovered something he never expected to see. Willow and Drew in a compromising position in the nursery. The betrayal runs deep, and there's little chance Michael will forgive either of them for what they've done. This might not only end Millow, but it could send Michael into a spiral, leading him down a path of vengeance that we've seen glimpses of in his past. General Hospital prediction: Michael goes back to the dark side. If anyone knows how dark Michael can get, it's those closest to him. When he feels deeply wronged, Michael has proven he's capable of ruthless actions, even against his own family. In the past, he took a stand against his father, Michael Corinthos, over family betrayal and custody battles. He once gained full custody of his sister, Avery, and then more recently, nearly succeeded in putting Sonny behind bars for life. Remember when he hired Dex Heller to infiltrate Sonny's organization? His plan was to gather enough evidence to put Sonny in prison, a move that demonstrated just how far he would go when pushed to the edge. In the end, Michael couldn't bring himself to finish the job. Yet it did permanently alter his relationship with Sonny, showing the lengths he'd go to for justice, even if it meant destroying his father. Now Michael faces an even more personal betrayal. His wife, Willow, has been unfaithful with his uncle, Drew. With Michael's track record of vengeance, there's no telling what he might do next. Willow's betrayal could push him to seek revenge that could have lasting consequences for everyone involved. He could even leverage their children to make her pay, especially now that trust is shattered. If there's anything Michael could turn ruthless over, it's his wife's betrayal. The dark road ahead. Michael's upcoming choices are likely to define the next chapter of his character. Will he go to war with Drew and risk tearing apart what's left of his family, or will he somehow find a way to rise above his anger? Given his history, revenge may be the only path he sees. And if he decides to act on it, Drew and Willow are in for a rough ride. Perhaps Michael will put his own twist on an old plan, using the same tactics he used against Sonny to hit back at Drew. He may dig up secrets, exploit Drew's vulnerabilities, or find ways to break him down both personally and professionally. For Willow, he could refuse to reconcile, opting to freeze her out of their children's lives as a painful reminder of her actions. Every move Michael makes from this point on has the potential to pull him deeper into darkness. As we watch this storyline unfold, one thing is for sure. Michael's journey is about to take a dark and unexpected turn. There's no telling how far he'll go, and the ripple effects will undoubtedly shake up Port Charles in ways no one saw coming. Stay tuned and let me know in the comments what you think Michael should do next. Do you believe he'll go full throttle with his revenge? Or is there hope for redemption? This is General Hospital, where anything can happen, and secrets never stay buried for long.